Hi, I'm Chris Turley and welcome back to my blog. You know, if you're in the real estate industry, it's almost impossible to have a day go by where somebody doesn't ask, how's the market? Well, for over 5 years in much of our country, it hasn't been very reassuring. You know, the equity in people's homes has often been hurt and in some cases actually devastated by a recession unlike anything the country has endured since the 1930s. Now, here in the center region, we've enjoyed a large degree of insulation from the foreclosures, short sales, and underwater situations that have dominated entire areas of the U.S. market. Let's take a look at how the market has done in the first quarter of 2012. In a comparison of the first 3 months of this year, 2012, versus the first 3 months of 2011, here are the actual numbers. Our average price, $212,000, is about 5% higher than the same period last year. The average number of days it took for homes to actually sell dropped from 134 days down to 117 days. People have received 96% of their original asking price as opposed to less than 92% of the original asking price during that same time period last year. So, what's going on? Well, obviously, interest rates are still at an amazingly low level. I mean, under 4% in many cases. Also, prices are attractive, and buyers are taking advantage of the low prices, the low cost of money, to get into a marketplace that they're no longer as concerned about as they might have been a couple of years ago. We seem to have turned the corner. Sellers, on the other hand, seem to still be a little bit concerned about, oh gee, is the market still going to really hurt me if I were to put my home on the market today? Am I going to lose money? And they've hesitated in putting their homes on the market, thus giving buyers fewer homes to choose from, a lower listing inventory. Now, all of this has been compounded by the fact that we pretty much skipped the winter this year in much of the country, obviously here in the Northeast. And it's been spring for months now, and here we are in April. So the message to sellers is that if you think that you've waited long enough, you still have a need to sell, an interest in selling, either getting into an alternative style of home, a larger home, maybe a more maintenance-free home, or you simply want to make a move to some other area, now's the time because the buyers are out there, the conditions are great, we're still in this extended spring. If you're a buyer, again, the money's available, the prices are attractive, and it's a great time to own real estate. You know, people that thought about renting are now finding out, gee, maybe I'd like to be able to have a pet, to be able to paint my property the color I want to paint it, and have the kind of benefits that are inherent in home ownership. So, to make a long story short, real estate is back, and I look forward to talking to you again real soon. Thanks so much, and you can contact me at christurleykbb at comcast.net, or just give my cell a call, 814-880-2308. Thanks so much.